Okay, hello, good morning. So there are six of you. Teacher would like to welcome anyone who would like to join teacher at the StreamYard. Okay, teacher have posted the StreamYard link at our class group. Okay, if you want, please let teacher know. Teacher can always pull you up. Okay, so teacher have a lot to cover today. Therefore, teacher don't want to waste any more time. Okay, so teacher will share my screen. Okay, wait, where is my application? Oh, alright, okay, alright. I think you can see. Wait, okay, alright, teacher going to show you. Okay, so you can see that we are going to learn about vocabulary today, right? Okay, alright, in our previous lesson, you have already read all about the mysterious things, right? About this Winchester's house, about why it is very mysterious and what happened. Okay, so today you're going to learn more about the noun. Okay, so teacher would like to straight away no warm up, no more playing game like yesterday you play your categories because teacher have lots to cover today for your part two. Okay, so for here, right, teacher have given you 8 noun. Okay, so for warm up, okay, Amza, can you help teacher to read from 1 to 4?
A king was killed in that old castle. Legend has it that his walks the halls at night. I won't believe that story unless you can give me some. There is
Mm-hmm.
a or an about why Sarah Winchester built her strange house. It wasn't really a ghost you saw. Jerry was playing a or an.
Okay, so as usual, teacher would like to pick the name. I hope Grace is still here. Alright, at least she can join before anything happens to her. Okay, so teacher have picked number 1. Grace, can you give teacher the answer? Number 3, number 2 is Clarissa. Number 4, Pretty. Pretty. Let me spell the name properly. Pretty. It's Pretty here. I kind of like saw her name. Let me check. Oh yes. Okay. Number 3 is Pretty. Okay, please type your answer at the chat box. Okay, I think the answer is all the vocabulary already given. All you need to do is just to choose. Number 4, I want mini fret. Okay, and then number 5, also that I will know who is with teacher at the moment. I want I mean. Okay, the rest of you can still uh, address you. You are free to answer whatever number you want. Okay, you can just type your answer. Okay, the rest of you can just type. All right, come on, come on. Give teacher the answer. Number 1. Is it aliens, myth, archaeologist, practical joke, evidence, spirit, historians, or theory? Which one? Can just type. Okay, Loretta is here. Loretta, can you on your camera? If can, you can just on your camera. Yes, I no answer. Oh God. Okay, Evelyn also here. Okay, Winifred also here. Okay, come on. Teacher already posted. Cannot see ka? My posting. Okay. Number 1 is Grace. Number 2, Carissa. Number 3, Pretty. Oh, don't have number 5 yet. Number 4, Winifred. Can you type your answer at the chat box? Teacher need to refresh. Can? Okay. Clarissa says 2 evidence. Okay. Teacher cannot click yet. Or I'll click the number 1 answer will appear. Okay, Mei Fang is here. Okay, come on. The rest, number one, number two, pretty. Number three, what's the answer? There is what? About why Sarah Winchester built a strange house. There is what? Okay, theory. Okay, pretty said theory. Okay, four, Winifred. Okay, I didn't say he told. Wow, I need number five. Oh, you have the book with you, is it? I haven't appeared. No need to show you already know the answer. You're having your textbook with you. Huh? Okay, I think Grace already left us because Grace, you're number one. You know. Okay, whoever can answer number one and number two, three, four, four. Winifred, Winifred, can you find the answer for number one and four? Okay, too long already. Okay. So we will just look at the answer then because I think Grace already left us. Okay, let's. A king was killed in that old castle. The legend has it that he's. Okay, Amsa, what do you think is the answer for number one?
Spirit.
Okay, yes, exactly, spirit. So Loretta, you stand by for number four, okay? Because Winifred didn't type the answer. Okay, so number two, I won't believe that story unless you can give me some. The answer is evidence. Okay, exactly. So there is number three, pretty say theory about why theory. Hey, okay, why is it appeared together? Okay, yes, theory about why Sarah Winchester built her strange house. Right. Then the last one, it wasn't really a ghost you saw. Jerry was playing a practical joke. All right. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, this is the one. Okay, I need already answered historian. Okay, number six. Let's have Mei Fang. Mei Fang, you type number six. Okay, number six, Mei Fang. Okay, number six, I want Mei Fang. Okay, let's see who else is here. Number seven. Okay, Mei Fang, I want Akma. Okay, number seven. I will have Akma. Okay, number six. Number eight. Okay, there are nine of you. Number eight, anyone? Evelyn. Okay, Evelyn, you're number eight. Okay, I hope Grace and Winifred still with us. Number nine, Nina. Nina is who? Number nine, Nina is Miza, is it?
Yes.
Hi, madam. Okay, Nina is Miza. Okay, Miza, then you number nine. Because say Miza correct. Nina is Miza, correct. Okay, number nine. Hey, there's no number nine. Okay, okay. Scrap off the number nine. Okay, so we found gave the answer. Oh yeah, aliens. Okay, okay. Let's see. Number five is it historians, right? Historians. Where is my? Okay, historians. Correct. What? Does King really believe that little green aliens? Okay, correct. Okay, number seven. Seven is Akma. Archaeologist. My father is an archaeologist. Okay, correct. Last year he found some ancient bones in the Egypt desert. The last one. Okay, the last one is Evelyn. Evelyn, are you with teacher? What's the answer? The last one? No, Evelyn. Evelyn, Evelyn. Okay, so the answer will be okay, good. Myth. My favorite Greek myth. Okay. Okay, there's a difference between legend and myth. Myth is basically like it's uh, a way people believe or behave due to the moral value, like a myth. Like there's a myth saying that if you sing in the kitchen while cooking, then most probably you're married an old man. You know, have you heard of the myth? Okay, such myth. So they don't encourage girls or ladies to sing in the kitchen because if you sing in the kitchen, you marry an old man. Okay, that's these are called myth. Okay, legend is different from myth. Okay, I think you know like all those legend the legendary stories, right? About heroes and all those are legend. Of those, uh, I'm not sure whether I'll touch on one legend called Lost Nest. Okay, we'll see into that. Okay, we'll go to the next one. Thank you for all the participation. The next one, just now we are touching on noun. Okay, remember, because after this one, we are going to play a simple, not a game. We're going to have something to do with the things that you have learned. Okay, now we are touching on adjectives. Okay, can I have Loretta just read the adjective A to F? The adjective A to F. Loretta, can you read for teacher? Okay.
Silly or stupid, frightening,
Mm,
different
mm.
from what is normal or
Mm.
ordinary, visited or lived in by a ghost, wonderful, amazing, very strange.
All right. So all this, just now you have eight nouns. Now you have two, four, six, seven. Seven adjective. I think you know what is silly or stupid, frightening. Hmm? Another word for scared, afraid. Different from what is normal, ordinary, visited or lived in by ghost. Wonderful, amazing, very strange. Okay, let's have okay, okay. Let's have someone to do number one, two, three. Haunted. You just need to write one. I think all of you can type. Huh? One what? Is it one A, one B, one C, and two what? And then three what? One shot you type and then send. Okay. Uh, okay. The keyword already teacher highlight in blue. Haunted. Which one? Okay. You no need to type the word haunted. You just type one C or one B or one A. Okay. Can. Okay, teacher give you some time to look at it. Yes. Okay. So far I see uh, Raylan, Andreas, Jessa has not been following the class for a very, very long time. I do not know what happened to Jessa. Okay. But I know that he follows certain classes. Lah. Okay, I do not know why he didn't follow our English class. Okay, come on. No answer ka? Oh, okay. Lisa wrote 1B. Okay, 1B. Haunted. Haunted is 1B. Okay, some more? Come on, the rest of you. Only Misa answering. How about the rest? You do not know what is haunted? Okay, pretty one shot. Very good. Let's have. Okay, pretty says that haunted is D. Visited or lived in by a ghost. Spooky is B. Spooky is frightening. Bizarre. Oh, I think you do not know how to say this word. Bizarre. It's called bizarre, okay? Bizarre F. Very strange. Hmm. Okay, Clarissa 1D, 1D, 1D. Clarissa said 2B. Okay, some more? 3. Bizarre. I can't explain the dog's bizarre behavior. Why it is running around the house? Ah, okay, so far only pretty gave the answer. Okay, let's have okay, Loretta, what's your answer for one, two, three? Hi, Loretta, can you on your mic and say what is your answer for one, two, three? Hi. Okay, Amza, how about you? What's your answer for one, two, three?
Um, I'm not going to that old house. That one commander.
Huh? What's that? One is haunted.
The
So one,
100.
uh, haunted. Yeah. So which is your answer?
Yeah.
A, B, C, D. Yeah? So you do not know.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Wait, wait. um, Wait, number two, I think it's frightening. And
Okay.
then number one B, number two
Okay.
B, number
Number three.
three bizarre. I can't.
Yeah. It's not a bazaar, you know. You don't go for bazaar for your walk. This is bizarre. What's that? It's not a bazaar. Bizarre. Yes. What is bizarre?
Three F.
F.
Very
Okay. Let's have a
strange.
look. Very strange, huh? Okay. I think most of you chose what what Amza chose as well. Okay. Yes. Haunted. Haunted, visited, and lived in by a ghost. That's why normally, those old house, have the eerie looking, and then you feel like you don't feel like going in. Okay, those kind of feeling. Okay, next, spooky, frightening. Okay, all this frightening, spooky, all this word spooky, is something to do with all this ghosts, haunted, what to say, description. Okay, then the bizarre is very strange. Okay, very good. So all of you have got it. Okay, I'm going to repeat it again, because later on you're going to do something with the noun that you have just learned. Okay, you learned the noun just now. You have archaeologists, historians. Okay, what other nouns did you learn? Mm, okay, all the answer type on top, right? Okay, they have aliens, theory, evidence. Okay, all these nouns. Remember, now you're talking about adjective. Okay, let's go to the next one. The next adjective. Okay, okay, the next adjective. Uh, can I have Loretta? Can you read number 4, 5, 6 to everybody? Okay, the rest of you can start looking at it and type answers. Yes.
Number 4. Nobody wants to kill you. Don't be ridiculous.
Yes.
Number 5. The pictures painted on the walls of the cave were remarkable.
Hmm.
Number 6. The house is unusual. It's got stairs that go up to the ceiling.
Okay, thank you. So you have all the highlighted word. Ridiculous. Huh? Which one means ridiculous? So just now we have used B, D, and F. Then remarkable. Then the last one, unusual. Okay, can you type at the chat box now? Alright, just type at the chat box and see which is which. Okay, hmm. Come on. Which one is ridiculous? For what? Huh? Don't be ridiculous. Okay, alright. Clarissa said, okay, I need already type 4, 5, 6. Good. Okay. Clarissa chose 5, 4, 5, 6 also. Very good. 4A, 5A, 6. Same. Okay. Okay, Misa also have chosen. Pretty also have chosen. Basically all the same. There's none of you have a different answer. Okay. Silvana also chose the same. Okay, so number 1, ridiculous. Don't be stupid. Okay. This one normally don't be ridiculous. That's another word to tell your friend. If your friends are saying something which you think crazy, say don't be ridiculous. The kind of thing. Because it's like he's acting stupid or acting silly. So you say don't be ridiculous. Okay, another one is remarkable. There's one more thing to say when you think something is remarkable means wow. You give that kind of expression. So it's wonderful, amazing. Some people say amazing. Okay, wonderful. I think is quite normal. We normally use that word. Okay, all right. Then the last one, unusual. Okay, so you have unusual, different from what is normal. Okay, Let's go to the next one. Okay, you have learned nouns, you have learned adjectives. Now we move to verbs. Verbs is something that you do. Okay, let's go on. Huh. Okay, you just need to type 1A or 1B, 2A or 2B, 3A or 3B. Okay, let's have Amza to read for us while the rest of you look at it and type your answer. Okay, Amza, can you read when you?
When you solve a mystery, you the answer with also
Yeah, A,
A,
find an
find an
explanation.
explanation for it. B, can't understand it. Number
Hmm.
two, you inherit something. A, when someone is still living. B, after someone has died. Three, when you prove something. A, you show that it is true. B, you show that it is successful.
Okay, so you have the three verb here: solved, inherit, proof. Which one do you think is the correct meaning to this verbs? Okay, any answer yet? One A or B, two A or B, and three A or B. Come on, you can type the answer at the chat box. Yes, no answer yet. Oh, okay, Evelyn given, Pretty also given. Wei Yan, hello Wei Yan. So glad to see you. Okay, Wei Yan answered 1A. Okay, let's look at it. Okay, mostly 1A, 2B, 3A. Uh-huh. All right. Okay, Akmal, Eileen. Oh no, Eileen haven't answered yet. Okay, so when you solve for mystery, you A. Find an explanation for it. Hmm, okay, correct. All right, Eileen also answered. So number two, all of you answered B. Yes, you inherit when someone has died. If that person's still living, you don't say you inherit. Most probably the person gave it, your mother or father gave buy a property and gave it to you. Okay, normally inherit refers to someone died and then they pass on the properties to you. Their properties. Okay, number three is a you show that it is true. You proved it. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, can I have Loretta help us to read while all of you look at it and try to answer?
Number 4. If you investigate a crime, you A. Get into trouble with the police. B. Try to find out who did it. Number 5. If you observe something, you A. Forget to do it. B. See and notice it. Number 6. If you discover something, you A. Are the first person to find it. B. Are the first person to make it.
Hmm. Okay. All right. Teacher have highlighted investigate. I think you know the word investigate, observed, and discover. So far, so good, huh? The first three verbs, all of you uh, have the correct answer. This means you understand what's that. Okay? How about this part? 4 to 6. Hmm, 4 to 6. All right. Come on. Okay, this is the noun in the verb. Okay, and all right. Okay, 4B, 5B, and 6A. Clarissa very fast. How about the rest? How about the rest? Hmm. Yes, only Clarissa have answered. Okay, all right. Okay, oh, quite a lot of you have answered, huh? All right, Yan all have answered. Evelyn, Pretty. All right, Eileen. Okay, 4B, B, 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 A. All right, Yan A. Yan thinks it's A for A. Okay, let's look at the answer. Okay, now mine. Okay, we look at it. If you investigate a crime, okay, you are, investigate means you go and a crime means something, like if you steal something, like it's a crime. Robbery is a crime. Or you kidnap someone is a crime. All right, a crime. Huh? So the answer is B. Try to find out who did it. Another one, murder, also a crime. Okay, all these are called crime. All right. Next, number 5. I think all answered B. Okay, yes. Observe. Observe means you look at something, like let's say now you are looking at teacher, right? Later on, people ask you, what did Madam Heidi wear today? Oh, then you can say, oh, she's wearing something red. And then you might think, oh, I think it's a cheongsam or something like that. So you're very observant. Okay, some people, right, they see teacher day in, day out. They ask maybe ask maybe Madam Heidi wear a spectacle. William might be thinking, did Madam Heidi wear spectacle? Okay, because it's not observant. Because sometimes you're too familiar, then you cannot really recall, right? Is she wearing spectacle or not? I mean, it's same goes for teacher lah. Sometimes, right, I'm just cannot really recall really in detail certain things. But my friend who is very observant, they can remember, they are very observant. If they go to a certain place, they actually remember what they can see, who is there, all those things. Okay, then the next one, if you discover, answer A. Okay, the first person to find it. If you're the first person to find, you say discover. All right, there's a channel, right? Discovery channel. Normally those that discover something new, they will go to this discovery channel. They found out certain things. Okay, let's go to the next one. The last two. Okay, let's have Amza. Can you read for us?
If something confuses you, you A. Want to have it, B. Don't understand it. And
Mm,
when someone disappears, you can't see it, B. Can hear it.
Okay, so your start your answer. 7 and 8. Okay. What is your answer? Okay, good. All right, Aileen already answered. Akma also, pretty also, very good. Uh, very fast. Come on. How about the rest? Do you understand what is confused? What is disappear? If you don't understand, you need to type at the chat box, yeah? So the teacher can explain to you. Okay, this will be the verbs they expect you to use. Okay? Hmm. Uh-huh. Salisa, Okay, so let's review the answer. Wei Yan, very good. Yes. Okay, how about the rest? Who haven't typed? Is Silvana still with me? Normally she would type. Okay, alright. Evelyn, type. Okay, alright. Please make sure you type your answer, yeah? So the teacher know that you're still with me. I think Winifred and Grace already not with us. Okay, if something confuses you, B, yes. You don't understand. That's why you're confused. Okay, then disappear. Okay, disappears. Okay, can't see it. Hilang. Okay, can't see it. Okay, now this is the activity that you're supposed to do. Okay, okay. Write a sentence using a noun, an adjective, and a verb from the list you have learned today. That's why I go very slow and I ask Loretta to read, Amza to read. I want you to remember one noun, one adjective, and one verb that you have learned today and you make it into a sentence. Look at the example. All right. This is the example that teacher, that's how you learn, right? The word aliens, right? And you learn the word disappear. All right, whether it's the tense is not important. No, the tenses can be any tense. Okay, not necessarily must be the same tense as the sentence just now. But the base word is still there and bizarre. So the alien disappeared in a bizarre way. Just now, this bizarre word is being used saying that the dog behaved in a bizarre because walking around the house. Okay, bizarre behavior. All right. Teacher only have one example of the sentence. Teacher would like all of you right now think and then please type in the chat box. How are you going to connect? All right, you have the noun, historians, aliens, evidence, practical jokes. What else? I have to scroll up to see all the answers that all of you are cheery. Okay, all the noun. Okay, that you have. Just remember one. Then can you construct a sentence using the noun that you have been given? Right, all this is in your textbook, if I'm not mistaken, page 20, I think. Okay, so can you, um, okay, I can go back and revise with you certain word, okay, while you think of what sentence you want to construct. Okay, I will just quickly review to you all the noun. This one is the noun. We have aliens, archaeologies, evidence, historians, myth, practical jokes, spirit, and theory. Pick one of this and you try to construct sentences. Okay, and the adjective. Okay, adjective, haunted, spooky, bizarre. Okay, then you have ridiculous, remarkable, unusual. Okay, pick one. Then verbs. Verb, you have solve, prove, inherit, investigate, observe, discover, confuse, disappear. All right, can you type at the chat box at least one or two of you able to uh, construct sentences? Need to use the word alien. Where you can use the word archaeologists. You can use the word okay, historian, practical joke, evidence, aliens. You want to use aliens also, never mind if you want to. Okay, maybe you use another word, another verbs. Okay, cannot. Anyone? All of you? Amza, you want to try? Loretta, you want to try to construct a sentence using a noun, verb, adjective? Yes, Amza?
I make a sentence of this. The aliens disappeared in a bizarre way, like that.
Ah, you can pick any of the noun, any of the verb, and any of the adjective we learned today.
Hmm.
You can use remarkable, ridiculous. Can historian use the start with the word the historian. What the historian were confused. Were confused uh with the with the evidence proved by Doctor what Doctor Maxwell, something like that. Okay, can or not? Pick one someone, then the verb, and then the adjective. Oh, Adrian is here. Welcome, Andreas. Okay, can or not? I think it's a bit tough for you, is it? Okay, never mind. All right, keep that, and then teacher would like you to do it as your homework to create a sentence, type it to teacher, and send it to me today. Okay, I hope that it can help you to see it doesn't really like needs to be as long as it is logical lah. Okay, all right, so that I know that you understand the adjective as well as the verb. Okay. Oh, sorry, busy benda sekolah tadi madam. Okay, so we continue on, Silvana. Okay, so we have the noun, the verb, and the adjective. Okay, let's move on. Okay, now teacher going to teach you grammar, past simple and past continuous. I just go screen through because for those, okay, Amsa said the cops arrested Adam because they found an evidence of him stealing in a grocery shop, a store. So Adam used the word evidence. Okay, you're supposed to use the word evidence as the noun, yes, but then the verb and the adjective must also be the one that teacher teach you have taught you today. Okay, now mind. You just think about it and then you can construct and send it to teacher later. Okay, this one I will just quickly just go through with you because those that have followed Cikgu Sharin's class would have also know this. Okay, the first one. The keyword is yesterday. So, which answer will you pick? Is it wasn't watching or didn't watch a scary program at 7 o'clock yesterday? Okay, which one do you pick? Okay, Ainin said, an archaeologist, yes, archaeologists discover, yes, about some ancient bones in the cave were remarkable. Okay, an archaeologist discover something remarkable. Okay, an archaeologist discover some ancient bones in the cave, uh, which were a remarkable what's it finding? You can say remarkable finding. Okay, which use the word which lah. It's a complex sentence. Which which was a remarkable findings. Okay, all right. So this one, okay, good try. Ainin and Adil, good. All right, at least you try to use the verb, the noun, and the adjective that you have been taught today. Now this one you focus on actually basically it's just like you want to use watch or you want to use watching. Okay, Watch is a past tense. Watching is something which is in the process, but it's in the past. So Peter wasn't watching a scary program at 7 o'clock yesterday. Or Peter didn't watch a scary program at 7 o'clock yesterday. Okay, which one do you think will be the answer? Okay, did you just go through review now? Okay, all right. Actually, the answer is wasn't watching. Why? Because a specific time mentioned. When a specific time is mentioned, normally you have to use the ing. Okay, right? Specific time, specific 7 o'clock yesterday. Okay, and then Alfred Hitchcock. Is it was directing? Is it something that he is doing it there and then, or is a past tense directed? Many remarkable films. Just now we said remarkable means wonderful, amazing. Okay, which one will you think will be the answer? Andreas, which one do you think is the answer? Do you use the ing or the ed? Just put there ing, ed can already. Which one? You want ing or you want ed, Andreas? No need to type the whole thing. You want it ing, the progressive, the past progressive or past continuous, or ed? Where's Andreas? Can you answer? Or Silvana, you want to answer? Okay. Okay, the rest of you just type ing or ed. I just ing ed can already. Which one do you think will be the answer? Is it continuous or a past tense? Yes? Come on, the rest of you. Alfred Hitchcock was directing many remarkable films, or Alfred Hitchcock directed many remarkable films. Which one? Okay, Loretta, you choose which one? Okay, pretty one past tense. Okay? Yes, the rest of you just type ing or ed can already. If you want ed, ed. Want ing, ing. Loretta, which one do you think will be the answer? The ing one or the ed one? Yes, Loretta? Who is Loretta?
ED maybe.
Ed, okay. Amma also said ed. Adil also ed. Okay, yes. Because there's no specific time mentioned. Okay. Normally it's specific like 7 o'clock yesterday. Then it will be is in progress. When it is stated, it is in progress. Okay, the next one. Oh yeah, why I go open to? Okay, so the right every year, Pat, okay, that two brought me a mysterious box and we opened it together. So again, this one there's no time stated. Okay, they just say it's an activity being done every year. So it's in the past. Brought and open it together. It's not a activity in progress. Okay, let's look at the next one. Okay, all right. Today all we want to focus on is ed or ing. That's it. So you just need to type the first one. Okay, I have how many questions here? 8. Oh no. Okay, all right. There's only 2 here. So the first one. Okay, Lara, a book of myth. Wow. Okay, the keyword here, because there's this keyword here. Sorry, yeah. Sorry. Teacher click the wrong thing. Alright, it's the one. Okay, there's this word because I needed a pen. Alright, that's why teacher need to click. There's this word, wow, which is a complex sentence. Okay, when you have the word wow, do you think it is past tense or the activity is in progress? Okay, which one do you think? Okay, if the word while, normally while means 2 activity is happening. Okay, all right. Yes, While, okay, no answer. Okay, while, okay, it will be a progressive, a continuous. Something is happening at the point of time. Okay, Lara was reading a book of myths while Tyler was surfing the net. This means both activity is going on at the same time. Alright, so this one. Which one do you think is the answer? Is it the past tense or the ing? If the past tense, you need to ask, did they solve? This is the past tense. Did they solve the mystery in 1990? Or you like the present tense? No, the continuous one. Were they solving the mystery in 1990? Alright, so which one do you think you want to question? You are questioning about something that has passed, or you are questioning something which is going on then? Huh? Alright, I think this one. Alright, this one actually he's focusing on the past. So did history in 1990 they will have a stated time given. Like just now the one is 7 o'clock yesterday. Okay, this is the keyword, huh? Alright, let's move on. Okay, how about this one? You want to choose the past tense or the ing? Okay, again, you type at the chat box. Okay, Beauty said did they solve? Adi also said did they solve? Very good. Okay, if you really can identify the past tense and the ing, is really very good. Okay, for this one, which one do you think? New or ing? Ed or ing? The past tense will be new, huh? Which one? Tom knew about the bizarre event, or Tom was knowing about the bizarre event. Okay, let's have Loretta. Which one do you think will be the answer for this one? Yes?
New.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Not was knowing. Was knowing is a processed. Okay. Next. The spirit was out of the castle. Then is it walk or walking down to the lake and disappeared or disappearing? Which one will you choose? Okay, the tense must be consistent. Okay, the tense must be consistent. There will be later on that teacher will be showing you that why one is the past, one is an ing. But for this one, because it's comma and then there's an n there, so it is a consistent verb. Amza, which one will you choose? You choose the ing one or the ed? Yes, Amza. Oh, Wei Yan wrote there new. Wow, very good, all of you. Very good, very good, very good. Yes, Amza, for this one, the spirit was coming or came out of
Came.
out of the castle, then came out of the
Walk.
castle, then walk down to the lake and
Disappeared.
disappeared. Okay, exactly. And disappeared, correct. The last one is the not is if you can and was disappearing. I think that is the key word which knows that and disappearing is a process, isn't it? That's why it's wrong. Okay, now this one, the Pandora box. Okay, all this is in your textbook. Okay, all right. So let's have Amza. Can you read this Pandora's box to teacher? The text.
According to Greek myth, there once a man called
Hephaestus.
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 One day, while
He.
Zeus, while while he Zeus
Mhm. Mm-hmm.
Hephaestus to make him a daughter. He
Ah,
to Zeus, a
okay.
beautiful woman, and her
And
Pandora.
mm-hmm. Mm,
Zeus, Pandora to marry Epimetheus, who was the brother of Prometheus.
I think here very confusing with all those Greek name. Greek like to have this Tus lah at the back. Okay, so you have Zeus, then you have Hepatius, Epimetheus, Prometheus. I think there is a meaning to their name. Okay, but never mind. There's so many all these people. So this is a Greek myth. Okay, all right. So then the keyword, the time given is 1 day. Okay, they already told you it's myth. Okay, myth. And then the key word here, 1 day. So you have to look at the time given to you. Then you know what tense you use. Okay, and there's this word while. Hmm, okay, all right. Is there any more time? Okay, this one. All right, this one is a defining clause. Okay, all right. So are you going to use the ing or the ed now? According to the Greek myth, there once what? Is it there once? Always remember, ing must go with is I was were. If it's the past, must be was and were. If it's the present, must be is and are. Okay? So, what do you think will be the answer for number one? Anyone want to type your answer? Loretta, you want to try for leaf? What are you going to answer for leaf? According to the Greek myth, there once, is it the ed or ing? Yes, Loretta?
ed.
Ed or ed? Yes. There one lived uh, a man called okay, Hephaestus. One day while he okay, Amza, one day while he was while he what the keyword was uh,
He,
he what one day while he ed or ing. Wow, the word is wow.
while he was working,
Ah, yeah. Okay, yes. While means is something in progress. So while he was working, dia tengah buat kerja, dia tengah. While is that's the meaning. While he was working, Jews. Okay. Loretta, you want the past tense of tell or ing?
Tall.
Told. Yes. You see this one? While he was working, Zeus told. Ah, okay, that's how you see that's one of the example that teacher want to tell you that this is not the consistent ing because there's while there. Okay, told Hephaestus to make him a daughter. Okay, he uh now Hamza, what's your answer? Okay, the rest of you can type your answer. They are pretty very good. Pretty have typed her answer was working. How about the rest of you? You can type. Listen. So is it the past tense or the ing? Yes,
listen,
Hamza. Listen.
will,
Okay, correct. Listen. And then the next one. Okay, pretty. I think pretty is the active one. Very good. How about the rest of you? This one I think is nothing. No while appear. No, don't have the word while appear. So basically it's consistent. Okay, he listened to Zeus. Okay, then consistent. Made a beautiful woman and name her Pandora. So that is how the verb will go on. If this is a past tense, consistently in this whole sentence, it will be past tense unless there's word like wow appeared. Okay, then it will be able to change the tense to progressive tense. Okay, that's the next one. Zeus, what? Who was the brother of Prometheus? So let's have Loretta. This send, are you going to do the ing or the ed? Okay, very good. Clarissa also me. Silvana also right, listen. Okay, very good. The rest of you, send, S-E-N-D. What answer will you put for send? Loretta, what answer you put for this one? I think Andres
Sent,
lost already.
S-E-N-T.
S-E-N-T. Very good. So I hope you understand how the tense work, especially when you write a story. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Okay, Prometheus. Okay, teacher read lah. Prometheus had given people the gift of fire, and Zeus what to get revenge. Then Zeus Pandora a box, and he never her never to open it. However, Pandora was very curious. So one night, while her husband, so here got one night, so you take note of all those indication. Then that's wow. So she, the box, and all kind of terrible things came out. Hate, crime, disease. Okay, so what will be the tense, ed or ing for the first one? Amza? Okay, Clarissa says send this one. One, is it wanting or wanted? Yes, Amza, what will your answer be? Zeus one. Yes, Amza? Andreas type your answer. Akmal says sent. Okay, Clarissa also sent. How about one? Oh, wanted. Okay, pretty put wanted. Okay, good. So actually it's quite consistent lah. Okay, teacher move faster. It's quite consistent until you see all are past tense until the next one because of the while. Okay. See, teacher want to show you this because of the word while her husband was sleeping. Then this one is not continuous really. Then he has the power to change because of the while. Then open. Okay, I hope you see the pattern. Okay, now the next one. When Epimetheus, what? The word is when. Pandora, what? She, to show Epimetheus was empty and a small insect inside. My name is Hope, it said. Hope for opening the box and to help the world. So everything, you just tell me, is there anything that you need to change? If it's not past tense, because you have by now you should know that all the verb is in the past tense. Okay, basically for here, all the answer will be in okay. When Epictetus woke up, Pandora was crying. This is the key word. Okay, when, because cannot be Pandora cried. Pandora was crying because something is in progress when Epictetus woke up. Okay, so she. This one all already open. Then he saw, then he thanked and flew away. There's no more ing. So from here, you can differentiate when to use the ing. One, the very obvious one, will be the wow. Okay, another one will be when something is happening, when another thing takes place. Okay? Okay. All right. I think this is 11 already. It's 11 already. So teacher could not touch on this phrasal verb. So in our next lesson, teacher will touch on phrasal verb. Actually, everything is in your textbook. Okay, I know that some of you have already went through the class with teacher Sharon, and teacher Sharon also touched on Pandora box. But today I hope that it's like a reinforcement class for you, then you can really see how you can choose between the past tense and the progressive is also called progressive tense. All right, class. Okay. All right. So that's all for today. Thank you, Amza, for helping teacher and Loretta as well. I hope that more of you can volunteer yourself and say that teacher, I would like to help you in your class as well, because I don't think so. We have lots of such class anymore. Teacher will see you very soon. Okay. So that's all for today. Remember to hand in your sentence, one sentence. Okay, using the noun, the verb, and the adjective to teacher. Okay, try. Just try. Okay, that's all. Thank you very much. Bye. See you tomorrow. Yes.
Bye.